What's up, everybody? This your boy Trayvon here with ScentTalkTV. Thank you so much for joining me here today. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my content. I really do appreciate the love and support. All the comments in the comment section below, I really do appreciate that. Keep them up. To all my subscribers, you guys are awesome. Thank you for subscribing. But without further ado, let's jump into it. These fragrances today from the house of Dunhill is Dunhill Driven EDP and Dunhill Driven Eau de Toilette, aka Dunhill Driven Blue. Those are the boxes. They are the same box. They are the same style box. Different color, black and white, blue and white. Got the size and concentration at the bottom, as well as the batch code here, and the ingredients at the bottom. Nothing going on the sides. You just got Dunhill engraved on the top, nothing on the sides. There's the boxes. And here are the bottles. I really do like how these bottles look. I like how the bottles look. I'm a fan of them. I like the gradient black and the gradient blue. You got the size and concentration on both of those. Got Dunhill at the top. The snug fit. We're going to be reviewing the original Driven right here. We'll be reviewing this first. The atomizer is okay, but let's say the juice. Let's talk about the juice. This has a great, fabulous juice. If you're a fan of apple, if you're a fan of the Hugo Boss bottle line, Hugo Boss bottle, EDP, Intense, and those three, even the original, you will enjoy this quite a bit. The notes are lime, apple, plum, bergamot in the top. The mid notes are cardamom, cinnamon, jasmine, and rose in the mid, and the base is amber, vanilla, musk, cedar, and ambergris. So this is a clone, just a straight up clone. To keep it simple, this is a clone of Hugo Boss bottle Intense. Not too dense. It's more of a dusty, fuzzy version of it with a little bit more fruitier. A little bit more fruitier, a little bit more spicier. You got that soft spice with the cardamom, as well as a little bit of a sweet cinnamon with that sweet spice with the cinnamon. It does have some floral notes in here. Really, I don't get the floral notes until the dry down. Once it dries down, that's when the floral notes starts to kick in, and then the soft spice from the cardamom and the cinnamon, the sweetness from the sweet spice of the cinnamon starts to drop back a little bit, but the fruitiness is still there. It's prominent in here and throughout the longevity of the whole entire fragrance. This is pretty nice. I like this. A lot of other reviewers said it didn't like this. They didn't get any decent performance out of this, and it was kind of subtle. But on my skin, it was not at all. I had this, the EDT, side by side to each other. I sprayed it on each arm. This drowned this out massively, and this is a lot heavier due to it's an EDP, so that tells a lot. The longevity, I got a good, for the projection, first off, I got a good hour, a good decent projection. It's set closer to the skin, giving you a nice, subtle, spicy apple with a little bit of that fruitiness hanging around in the background. And it's also a little bit woodier with the citrus woodiness. It's like with the citrus from the bergamot and the woodiness, you also get that in the longevity as well. But the apple and that cardamom on my skin is what I get that's dominant throughout the longevity of the fragrance as well. But I got a good 5 to 6 hours of good longevity out of this, so it's a good You can wear this to work. You can wear this casually or something like that. I mean, this will garner you compliments. As amazing as Hugo Boss Bottle Intense is, that got me compliments, I'm pretty sure that'll get me as well as you compliments as well. I would wear this in like the cooler months, like evening wear. Honestly, this is has a lot of good versatility. It doesn't have a lot of sweetness or depth and darkness, richness into this, where in the summertime it'll be cloying. So you could probably pull this off in, like, spring, summer, and where it's not too hot. But this is a good fall scent as well, because you got that spicy apple pie type of vibe for the fall, to orient with the fall. Now the wintertime, I'm not sure. You could probably pull this out in the wintertime. It probably won't drown it out, but it'll probably cut through the air or the cold just a little bit. But I think this is a good all year round scent. But age group, I'll say middle age on up. I think some teenagers, like in a younger teenage group, would probably like this as well. But like I say, whatever you like, if you like it, wear it. No matter what age group it is, wear it. Compliments, I didn't get any compliments with this yet, but I did get compliments with the Hugo Boss Bottle Intense. So I'm pretty sure I would with this if I give it some more wearing. But that's enough for that one. We're gonna go into the EDT. Now, the EDT, I have sprayed this on my arm hours ago. It's subtle. It's really, really, really subtle. The sprayer, the atomizer is pretty much the same. Now, the smell of this one is quite opposite. It's quite opposite. It has like an oceanic, fruity, light spice to it. Into my nose. Let's see. The spice, it has black pepper in it as well that gives it that spice. So the notes are in the top green, black pepper, and bergamot. Mid is juniper berries, orange blossom, and clary sage, as well as the base has vetiver, amber, and teakwood. So right off the top, I get a lot of that. I get a lot of the spiciness from the black pepper, a lot of fruity freshness with the apple and the bergamot. I don't get a lot of apple in this. The apple in this one is dialed back a little bit, where the black pepper and the bergamot is prominent in the opening. But as it dries down, that's when the apples start to come to the forefront with that juniper berry and with the orange blossom. The orange blossom is subtle. So within the mid of the fragrance, you get this apple, berry, oceanic type of fruity vibe from this one. And vetiver and amber, I don't get too much amber in this. Like, I don't get a lot of sweetness from the amber. It's slightly woody, and I don't really get the vetiver. So the main notes I really get out of here is that green apple, the black pepper, and juniper berries, and the freshness, citrus from the bergamot. So this is a subtle performer. I had this on, I think I want to say around 3 o'clock today, and it's like I say within like the first 30 minutes to an hour, it came close to the skin. Mind you that it is fall and it's cold, so in my opinion, I think this will be a decent performer for the summertime, in the spring. When it's hot, I think it'll transform into something a lot better when it's hot. This is too fresh. It's too like a aqua, oceanic type of vibe for, like, the cooler months. I think this will perform well when it's hot. Now, within like the first hour, after the first hour, it's set really close to the skin, on my skin, and then it became like hard to pick it up. You could easily pick this one up over this, but I think that the reason why I didn't perform as much as I would like it for it to do is because it's more oriented for summer. This is more oriented for the fall and the winter because it has that a higher oil concentration by it being an EDP, as well as it has that, you know, that spicy sweet apple pie vibe, like the Hugo Boss Bottle Intense does for, like, you know, the fall and the winter time to actually cut through the cold and perform better. So this would be cooler months. This would be warmer months. Well, warmer cold seasons, warm seasons. So yeah, like I think any age group can pull this one off. Any age group can pull this one off. It doesn't have it's pretty versatile as far as, like, you know, age wise. It doesn't have a lot of maturity. It doesn't have a lot of, like, you know, youthfulness into it. Even it does. It's just like a clean, fresh, you know, all year round, fresh out the shower type of scent. But this reminds me of, I think, Aqua Essenzial. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think it's like an MFK fragrance that I have. It reminds me of that. It's pretty good. I just wish that it was hot so I can get a better use out of this, as far as a better review for this bad boy, because it's cold outside and it sits in the cold. It sits really close to the skin. It's not going to project unless you're working somewhere or indoors and your body temperature heats up. This can project more. But I like this. I really like this. You know, a fruity, fresh, oceanic, aqua type of scent that is inoffensive. And it reminds me of the MFK fragrances that I was talking about. But yeah, that's it that I got for the Dunhill Driven, ladies and gentlemen, the EDT and the EDP. You know, oh, I got this at Burlington's for $30 each. So for the price point, it's a steal. If you're paying any more than like $40 to $50, you're beating yourself big time. But find it at your local Burlington's. That's where I got these. You can definitely sample if you want. Get them in Fragrance X, Fragrance Net if you want to. But in my opinion, I think the better deal if you get it at Burlington's for $30 or less, right here. Dunhill Driven, ladies and gentlemen. So that's all that I got for those two. And as always, I'm Trayvon here with ScentTalkTV. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. I will see you in the next video. Peace out, people. Take care.